Ah, okay, we're live.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay, hi everyone. This is my over 500 subscribers live stream, and the hashtag is Thalia over 500. So my thing is like if I go over 9,000, I'll probably stop the hashtag and then just do another one. But for now, it's like over 500 because I'm actually at 600 already. So. I want to thank everyone for like subscribing and supporting and all that stuff, and you, Miana and Lou as well. Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Yay. Thank you guys for like being there and all
Round
that.
of applause.
Yay.
Yep. A toast to Thalia.
Oh yeah, I'm good with that. I have a beer.
Cheers.
So.
Cheers.
Nice. Okay, hi everyone. So I heard myself in the background.
Yeah, I just got the audio as well, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I muted it, and it just like it respawned.
So did I.
Wait, maybe I should check mine. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, so
it's fine. It's
like
fine.
I said, like thank you everyone and you guys, and we have another guest coming up as well, which is Daza. And he's going to be a little bit later, but he'll probably jump in. So, yeah. And
I thought it was a secret.
well, it's not anymore, clearly. But, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's... God damn it, so many notifications.
So you want to just go ahead and go to the pre-established questions, the ones you got already? Or?
Yeah. I'm gonna do like the questions that I got from hashtag already, because if you don't get any for a bit of time, then I can just go to the other ones I got, I guess. And the first question is from Aaron, and Aaron asked, "Who is your favorite female anime character?" God damn it, this is hard, but
Erin, we love you, but you start with so many hard questions every time.
Oh, I have an answer.
Okay, go.
Go.
Her. Saber. From Fate Zero. That's an easy answer. I mean, come on.
Okay.
It's not easy at all for me.
Yeah, for me neither, because I usually look at the guys, not the girls, you know. So,
That's fair.
Oh god. I want to say like Keiko from Hakusho, but then again, it's not like she is like playing such a big part in the anime that she is that important and like does a lot. Well, she kind of is, but I mean, I don't know. I have a feeling like I'm missing so much that I want to say, but I can't come up with it. So it's a really hard question for me.
I'm surprised you didn't say Winry from FMA.
Yeah, I was thinking about Winry, but then again, I'm like, it's a kind of the same like Keiko. It's always like the kind of boyfriend of the main character. So I won't like a badass character, a badass like girl who fights and all that stuff. But I can't really come up yet with one.
Have you seen Fate Zero?
Yeah, I was like, I like Saber a lot as well. So I would like agree with you to go for Saber, actually.
All right, you can have Saber, and I'll say Makise Kurisu.
I knew it! I knew it!
I'm just taking all the...
I just Lou, I was going to go over to her.
Yeah, I knew.
No, it's okay. I have another one.
Okay.
I can go with Celti from Durara. I think
That's
she's
a good one.
really well done character. And one of the things I love the most about her is how, even though she doesn't have like facial expressions, you can still get so much of her character. So I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, I have another one actually already. No, I have one.
Go.
Homura from Madoka Magica. I like her a lot. So I'll pick her for now. To be kind of original, I'll pick her then.
That's
okay.
the first question.
Yeah, thank you, Aaron. Also, thank you, Aaron, for like supporting me and shouting out to me and all that stuff. Really appreciate it.
He's the sweetest.
Okay, Neo Ace asked best villain in anime or whatever from of other media. Wait, okay. But
Okay, best villain
best
overall.
villain. Yeah, best villain. I'm going to say Envy from Fullmetal Alchemist. I like him a lot.
Anime-wise, at this point, I would go straight to Makishima Shogo from Psycho-Pass. I adore him. I adore his character. And
I
his
haven't seen
villain.
that yet.
It's good. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I've heard everyone's watching it now for some reason. I'm like, damn.
I watched it while it aired. It was
Well,
so good.
the reason why they're watching it is because later this year they're going to come out with part 2, so the second season.
Oh.
And not only that, over the course of the summer, they're doing a recut of it, and it's going to be, instead of being, 24 episodes, they're going to make it into 40-minute episodes.
Oh,
So
cool.
that should help with the pacing a little bit.
Okay, I'll check that out then.
They'll probably fix that episode that looked like shit as well.
Yeah. From what I understand, the retouches from the Blu-ray, and going from there.
That's interesting. Okay, what about you, Lou? Like your favorite villain?
Johann Liebert from Monster.
God, I need to see that too, but I don't know, like if I can take it.
It's really good. It's the closest thing in anime to watching live action.
Huh. Okay.
I'll watch it first, and I'll tell you if you can watch it, Thalia.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
It's not like it's gory or anything. It's just a deep and psychological thing.
I do like that, so not like it then.
God, there are so many great villains, though.
Yeah, I was thinking about more. So I like all the villains in Hakusho as well. There's like not like the the brothers? What's their name?
Toguro brothers.
Toguro, yeah, I like them. They're very interesting.
I like the eyebrows dude in Kuroko. So, like, everybody hates him, but he's such a great character.
That's when you know you have a really good villain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Out of anime, I would say, following that, like, someone that everybody hates, Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Oh, I don't watch it, so.
Yeah, neither do I.
But I've heard a lot about it. Like people hate on it on Tumblr all the time. So.
Yeah. Though my personal favorite is still Hannibal. But yeah.
I like Hannibal Lecter. I mean, Silence of the Lambs is one of my all-time favorite films. So.
I don't watch that kind of movies. Like they scare me too much. I can't handle it for some reason. So yeah. Next question.
Next is Nicholas, I think.
But it's like, can you give your condolences to Corey Gaming?
Oh, because Jonas is going to France and he won't have internet, I suppose.
Yeah. Wah.
Jonas is the baby bitch. I just wanted to shout that out.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that will never die.
Oh no. Well, he will always be younger than us, so it's never gonna change.
Yep.
We love our baby bitch.
I just realized we didn't introduce ourselves. What's up, ladies and gents?
We did.
My name's Lou from By the Window Anime Reviews. We're like 15 minutes into this, but it's a pleasure to make
smooth.
Okay, go
Miana. I'm Miana. I do double team with Thalia, so you might have seen me around on her channel like every week. And I also do anime-related content on my channel, which is down there.
Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Like I don't even introduce my guests. I'm like, what?
Hey, we just realized.
It's about you.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Thalia is the centerpiece in this. Okay.
All right. Okay, this is an interesting one. Neo Ace asked again. He was like, character or anime that completely betrayed your expectations.
No, I have one, and it's going to be controversial. Free.
Okay, go. Really?
Free.
But in a good way, you mean?
In a good way. In a good way. Because, I mean, the first 4 episodes and the previews lended itself to it being just purely man service and just just exploiting the Fujoshi audience. But if you watch beyond that, it turns into just a regular par for the course sports anime.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm really excited to check it out. So yeah. But for me,
I agree with you.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah, because I was expecting, like, from the preview and from, like, everybody was shouting out about that series months before, and, like, everybody was going nuts. Basically, like, the female audience was going nuts, and I was like, oh, so this is going to be that kind of series. But then it wasn't, and I was really happy about that.
Yeah, okay, now I'm more excited to check it out. But I'm gonna say like a related one, which is like Kuroko no Basket, because I'm like, this was my first sports anime ever, and I was always against sports just because I don't like sports, which is a silly excuse. And I started watching it, and I was like, wow, this is so epic. Like, I knew people told me like, this is really good and you really have to check it out, but I didn't expect it to be that epic and to be like, oh, I want to see the next episode and all that kind of stuff. So that
Speaking
one,
of, I'm so hyped for season 3.
Yeah.
Yes. That was like the highlight of the week.
It was
like that news.
And on that day, I finished season 2, and that news came out. I was like,
I was still up studying from like half an all-nighter because I slept a little bit in the morning, and so I was still up when I got that tweet, and I was like, drop everything.
Yeah, that's awesome. Also, I have a related kind of question from Erin, because she commented on my like announcement that I had to mention my OTP from Kuroko no Basket. So it's obviously going to be like Kuroko and Kagami, but if we have to choose for like a girl and a guy, I would say, oh god, this is a fuck. Do you guys know, like, for...
Yeah, I replied to that before because I got an Ask FM about OTPs and Erin called me off for not saying a Kuroko no Basket one. So if you weren't following my Twitter like an hour ago, I said that I would choose Hyuga and Riko, so the captain and the trainer.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but then I would...
Because I always thought there was something going on there.
Well,
like,
they're
really
kind of. Yeah, I would say those two too. But also like Riko and Teppei, I think like those two kind of fit as well.
Yeah, and I just know that Neoace is going to say everybody knows it's Teppei and Hyuga.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I still say Riko.
And Momoi and Midorima, I guess.
Oh, you mean Aomine?
Oh, yeah, him, yeah. Yeah, those two, because those two are really close as well, all the time.
Yeah. But
See,
I don't
I'm the
see
only
them
person
working as much.
See, I'm the only person that picks the innocent one in Kuroko X Basketball.
Aww, that was sweet.
No, number 2. No, number what's his the dog?
Number 2, yeah, Niban.
Yeah. Those two.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
Yeah, that could
be.
That could go really wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
This is going down very fast. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay, more questions.
Thalia, you were asked what's your favorite beer.
All the hard questions.
This is the question.
I don't know. I would say like for normal beer here, just like Stella, and otherwise, like Duvel is pretty good, but it's pretty heavy as well. So Those two.
Lou, you want to go for it?
My answer is an open one.
Is it the same as Yoku?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
No, but if I have to go into brands, I like Kirin Ichiban, which is really good. Aside from that, Guinness. Like that's my beer of choice. Like if I can't go somewhere where they sell craft beer, that's usually what I get.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't like Guinness that much actually, so I haven't drank it too much either, so maybe that's why I have to like try it again.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that question was from Lionel. He's a good friend of mine from Belgium, by the way. So.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
He knows you clearly.
Yeah. Okay. Lightsphere on Twitter asked, "What do you think is the best anime of this current season?" Oh God, this is hard because there's a few that I really like from this season.
You know, let's go ahead and cheat on this question and just name a couple.
Okay.
Because I can't name just one.
No, yeah, me neither. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say Kawaii Complex, obviously. I do really like Hitsugi no Chaika as well, and then Nanana's Buried Treasure, I think it's called. Is it the same as you, Lou?
Exactly. I have two more. If you can name the other two, I'll be really happy.
I don't think we'll have the same ones because I know you hate one of those, so which is Koku Koku no Breinhilde.
That's
that one.
No, I do not like that.
Then I really like Blade and Soul as well. It's really getting better now and more exciting. And one more is Akuma no Riddle. I still like that one.
Okay.
I feel like I'm even still missing some because I really like a lot of these anime.
Do you want to complete your list?
Those three plus 1 Week Friends.
Yes! Oh my God.
And now I'm blanking on the other ones, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
That's fair.
I got the important ones. Like those four are the main.
1 Week Friends. Oh, the feels. Yeah.
Oh, Baby Steps.
Oh, Haikyuu and Baby Steps. Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Thalia likes everything.
I do. Like this season is so good. What's yours, Diana?
I actually can name one, but the thing is I can name one because I'm behind on pretty much everything else, so I can't really judge. But like based on what I watched so far and what I'm caught up on, I would say Kawaii So is the highlight for me of the season for sure.
Yeah.
But like the thing that I'm enjoying most next to it is Haikyuu, but I don't want to say it's better than Baby Steps without watching the rest of Baby Steps, because as far as the first episode went, I thought that Baby Steps had a lot more that it could do, so I want to see that.
That's cool, because actually I prefer Baby Steps over Haikyuu at the moment. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll talk to you about it when I watch more, because I'm slowly catching up on stuff. Though I started with bad stuff like Selector Infected, and I don't know why I keep watching that.
Oh, Selector Infected, like it got so good now. Oh, it's crazy.
It's gotten pretty good.
Yeah, like the last episode.
I'd say it's gotten better. I wouldn't say pretty good.
Have you seen all of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm one episode behind, so.
Okay, you will get to know a lot more information in the next one, so it's worth it. Watch it. Oh no, Jared. Jared asked favorite character in Full Metal Alchemist.
Ouch.
Why do you do this to me?
That's just cool.
Oh my God. I'll just say the obvious one and say Edward for now, because I like them all actually. There's like not one that I hate. Except for like the guy who made, no, I'm not gonna spoil, but like Nina and.
Oh God, no! I know you had to get there.
Except that guy I hate. But you know, you kind of hate him, but you do love his character as well because it's such a strong character and it made so many
Yeah.
feels in the series. So yeah.
What about
What's
you,
the
Miana?
yeah?
Uh, the thing is, I haven't watched Brotherhood. I only watched the original.
That's fair.
So, like, based on that, I would say Edward.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like Hughes as well.
Yeah.
He's a really good character.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gets sad.
Um,
Lou?
mine is greed.
Oh yeah.
I like greed,
It's very interesting. Yeah. That's cool.
especially in Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I like him in both, but I prefer him in Brotherhood.
No, all the characters in Brotherhood are like 1,000 times better. So Miana, get on that.
I will eventually.
Yeah. Okay, I got a question from the real Berserker, and it's why did you pick what you do? Like, why YouTube? And what's the plan? And how do you see your future? So for YouTube, I don't know. Like, I was interested in anime, but there's not too many people here that watch anime or like love to discuss it and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of felt like I should talk to other people. So I was like, why not make videos about it? So that's what I did. And also like it's the same for like gaming stuff, but I didn't do much of that. Only like top fives or something. But I'm gonna do more of that. I always say that, but yeah, I will. Yeah, I don't know. I just chose that because I really like it. I'm really interested in anime and in gaming and all that nerdy stuff. And I don't really have a plan. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm enjoying it and it's like a hobby for me. So I'm just like, as long as I'm having fun, I'm gonna keep doing this. So that's it. I don't know how it is for you guys. I don't know. Go ahead. Someone.
You go ahead, Miana.
Okay. Like my history with YouTube was that I always wrote about several things. I was always very enthusiastic about a lot of nerdy things, and I had like blogs and I posted on forums. I always had that, and I watched a ton of YouTubers like Dazen, Erin, and then Lou and Random, and I just got into the community, but like from the watcher point of view. But with 12 Days of Anime, I was like, I would really like to try out this, but I didn't have the time back then. So I just decided I'm going to try it in January because I have like 1 month that's a little bit slower, and let's see how it goes. That's how I decided to start making like proper videos instead of just posting in forums. Because it's not that big of a step. It's just getting comfortable with saying your opinion rather than just typing them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really glad I did that. About like future plans, I'm just going with it because it's a hobby for me. I'm still in vet school. I'm always doing other things. So that's not plan A or anything, but it's something that I really love, and I love the people that I met through it. So that's what I have planned for it, and whatever I get is going to be extra. So that's amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so it's my turn, and
Yeah.
the thing is that anime reviews, they're not exactly my first venture into YouTube. I did daily vlogging, and I did that for a year, and I also did some commentary on just other stuff. And nothing ever really took off. I think the most I ever had was a couple hundred subscribers on my daily vlog. And I just wasn't satisfied with it. Like, I started off with a passion for it, but then that just died down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started watching videos from the anime community, specifically Yoku. Yoku was the first person I watched on YouTube. I was just looking for an anime to watch, and I just, just looking for recommendations, and I think I came across his top of 2011. And from that, I just started being exposed to the community little by little, looking up different reviewers. And then one day, I just thought, why not? I have experience editing. I know what I'm doing behind a camera and in front of a camera, so why not?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's basically how I got into this channel. Now, as for plans for the future, I already have my degree. I'm going to be starting work in the fall in a certain profession, and once that gets going, I'll probably slow down a little bit on my channel, but I still plan on putting out content. And that's basically it.
Yeah, that's cool. I think it's like, it's just cool, like with YouTube, like how you get to know other people so fast. The community is like so big. Like you don't realize it when you start, but then you get to know all these people and they're all awesome and so friendly, and I just enjoyed that a lot about the whole thing as well.
Yeah, and I mean it's a big part of our lives because we dedicate hours to watching stuff and watching ongoing stuff. So it's really great to have people to discuss that with at the level that we like to.
Yeah.
Instead of just going like, oh yeah, I'm watching this, it's cool.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Did anyone like check the questions in the YouTube comments?
They are going so fast, Thalia, you have no idea.
I don't know. Like for me, it's going slow, but maybe it's like kind of not glitching. But I don't know.
Okay, someone asked you if you were American.
Oh, really? I don't have an American accent at all.
We both have weird accents.
Yeah, we have European accents. I'm from Belgium, by the way. So.
I'm from Portugal. Lou is the only American one, but he has other stuff.
Yeah, even that's debatable.
Yeah.
My family is Colombian. I was the first person in my family born here, but I can still talk with a Spanish accent, as evidenced by my dub video.
That was
I love this video. That video is so good.
Oh god.
Go on Lou's channel and watch that video. Seriously.
Yeah, exactly. I'll link like their channels below as well. So you should check out their channels for sure and subscribe. Questions. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna go to the questions from Jonas and Nicholas because I kind of feel bad if I don't mention them, and they're really good guys and they've been supporting me for so long now. So.
Oh, Aaron says in the chat that you both share Kuroko TPs. So.
Who? Me and Aaron?
Yeah, Thalia and Aaron.
Yay! Awesome.
Obviously, you and Aaron share OTVs, man. You're the same person.
Yeah. We are the same person.
That's cool.
Didn't you have the questions from yesterday or whatever the guys were pestering you with?
Yes. Nicholas, you know, Miana, we talked about cosplay like not too long ago on Novelty. And Nicholas asked, like the Nicozu on Twitter, is like, what character would you like to cosplay? And we didn't actually talk about that, but
because we're going to make a video about cosplay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna answer like I want to do Sasha from Attack on Titan. So that's my plan for the next convention here in Belgium, like for facts. I really want to do Sasha. So yeah, that's it. Like I'm really looking forward to just walk around with a potato and that's it. So yeah, I don't know.
That's Thalia's definition of cosplay. She just wants the potato.
Yeah.
Lou, have you cosplayed or considered it?
I've considered it. I've never done it, but I may at my next convention. And if I do, I'm just gonna cop out and go as Okabe Ring Tarot, because that is super easy from Steins Gate.
Oh, are we at that yet, Miana?
Yeah, he's the main dude.
Oh, god damn it! I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad with characters like names and all that stuff. I have to look up everything.
Yeah,
You
don't
just
feel bad about that.
everybody in chat just go like
People are gonna go crazy. I'm sorry, guys. We are only at episode 5.
I'm done with this.
No.
All right, I have some stuff from Twitter. The Nikozu asked, Robot Kazoku. Do you both get the reference to that?
Yes.
No.
Please tell me.
Oh,
I'm so
Robot
sad to
Family.
see it go.
Oh, no.
Like, I was out of misery, and I hope someone licenses it so I can buy the Blu-rays.
Yeah, I wanna buy it as well,
Get
actually.
in Blu-ray.
And it was the family again, and I was
I
like,
know.
this is the fourth episode.
Oh.
Oh, God,
Oh,
that
but
was so sad.
there is good news. With the DVD and Blu-ray release, there's going to be 2 bonus episodes.
Ooh.
Now, I'm not sure if that's the OVAs that already came out, but
that's
what I've
The
heard.
Cats one.
Yeah.
That was good.
That one was like the best one ever. Oh, I got so excited about
I hope that makes it to Europe as well.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I hope so.
Yeah. But I never answered the question before.
Oh, sorry.
About the
Sorry, my
cosplay.
bad.
Oh!
It's fine.
I just got excited. Robot Family.
Can you sing the theme, Lou? We can
I'm still
forgive you
learning
to
it.
sing the theme. It's
I'm still learning
amazing.
I was trying so hard, like to get the lyrics in Japanese, because I found the translated Spanish lyrics, and I know them. I can go along with it, but it's just it doesn't match right. So I want to learn them in Japanese because they have the romanized Japanese in the description of that particular video.
Okay, Miana, talk about cosplay because you're the only one who has cosplayed yet before from
Look,
guys.
I'm just going to say what my next cosplay is going to be, or are going to be, because if I go over what I
already know.
like to do, I have like 2 or 3 pages of plans, so let's not get there. But one of the things that I'm working on and starting to work on now that I have time is Medusa from Soul Eater. So that will probably be my next one. And also, me and Thalia discussed cosplaying Makise Kuriso and just go like both exploding a convention with 2 Makise Kuriso.
Like one in the like professor form and one in the like normal.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
But that's not official yet. But for Medusa, I have the fabric right there. So
yeah,
that's going to happen. And I have the contacts.
Thing is, like Miana, you said, was it like? You said like when I come over there and we go to a convention, you said I had to bring my potato and be Sasha. So I'll. You were getting so excited about that.
It was because we were discussing, that was in the episode, right? We were discussing.
No, afterwards
how
we didn't even.
I think it was part of the episode when we were talking about there being food next to the convention places.
Oh yeah, it was.
Thalia doesn't even remember what we filmed.
I never rewatch it. I'm like, oh, we'll be fine. I'll just upload it.
Oh, there were a couple people asking either favorite game right now or favorite game in general.
I know Miana's probably.
You do because we made an episode on that. Just go on.
What? No, you can say yours first. Go.
My favorite game is Portal 2. Yeah. Like overall at this point. But the game that I'm playing right now that I really like is Transistor. So. That's the ones that I've been playing more. Also, I've been playing a lot more of MOBAs now that I have people to play with, but they are my favorite kind of game. They're just fun. It's different. I suck at them too. So. Thalia?
Well, my favorite like franchise of games is Pokemon, obviously. Also Zelda, also Final Fantasy, also Kingdom Hearts. Also Mario and all that, like the old school ones. Like I like all of those. But at the moment I'm playing Bastion still and Binding of Isaac.
Oh God,
I still need to defeat the fucking mom, and I can't. Sorry for swearing, but I really need to like. I don't get it. Like you
Look,
can
I
play
still
it in
can't beat
one
like
day.
bosses. I just can't.
I did 4 bosses. I got there, but then it's like it gets. I don't.
You're amazing. You're my hero, Thalia.
Yeah,
That
right.
game's so fucking hard.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna make it. I might actually make a video like about me playing it and being frustrated and be like.
Oh, I would watch that definitely. Lou,
But yeah.
have you been playing anything, or what's your favorite game?
All right, I don't play games anymore. More of anything, I would say it's because of a lack of time and resources. But if I had to state my favorite games of all time, it would be a toss-up between A Link to the Past, Chrono Trigger, and Dragon Quest VIII.
That's awesome. I approve of that a lot.
Old school game. Like
Yeah.
I still have a working PS2, and I play a lot of PS1 games and PS2 games, but I never upgraded to the next generation because there was always other things that were a little bit higher priority financially.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like PlayStation 2 has so many good games. It's crazy. Like a lot of games that not too much people know, like RPGs and all that kind of stuff. They have so much good games.
Even
Also, the Dragon Ball Z, like the Dragon Ball fight games, they're so good on the PlayStation 2. Oh.
I mean, even if you go further back, the SNES had some really good JRPGs.
Yeah.
Like Illusion of Gaia was one of my all-time favorite JRPGs.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Secret of Evermore, Secret of Mana, which I know Secret of Mana has been brought to DS. I know that.
No, wait, Secret of Mana. I have on the DS. I have Children of Mana. Is that the same?
I have that one as well. If I'm not mistaken, it is the same franchise. Like,
because I do like that a lot. So it might be. That's interesting. I'm gonna look that up later.
Also, just a shout out to Andy because he asked why is Miana so bad at Hearthstone because he kicked my ass in the afternoon.
Aw.
But I'm getting better. One day I'll beat you, Andy. I was this close.
I actually want to try it as well, but then again, it's a card game. I'm not really into card games and all that stuff, but I do want to try it somehow.
You have to try it. It's fun to play with games in call. Just getting like
I guess,
Jonas going like Miana, stop, because there I just can't win against Andy.
That's funny.
Also, if my screen shakes, it's Devi's fault as always. Because look, literally, this is where she is. Right here.
That's all right. Cats are allowed in this live stream, so.
So from time to time, she does.
Yeah, I have.
See, this is the perfect timing. Come on, kitty. Just.
I don't have a cat to showcase.
Yeah,
that's like you're missing a cat.
Sorry.
Yeah, then again, like I'm not home right now, so I have to watch my best friend's cat who is on tour right now, and this cat is an asshole. Like really, I call him asshole. That's his name, and I don't. He scratches everything like in the night at 3 or 4 a.m. Like he just jumped to bed. Like I don't. Why do I even like do cat sitting for that one? I don't know, but yeah, I'm with an asshole cat here. That's my point. So. Yeah, just wanted to get that rage off for a second.
All right, on Twitter, YZKing222 asks, what is your favorite shonen anime?
Yu Yu Hakusho. No, really, like I really like it. I didn't think I would.
I don't blame you. It's amazing.
But then again, I still need to watch Hunter x Hunter, so maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
Hunter x Hunter is so good. It is.
I'm gonna do that.
Like I'm caught up, and I could say that the latest episode is quite possibly my all-time favorite episode of any anime ever.
Oh. That makes it very interesting.
That's a really high bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of which, Hunter x Hunter is my favorite long-running shonen.
Mm.
And
What about
short
one?
What?
What about short one? Not
Kuroko no
long-running
Basket.
shonen.
Kuroko no Basket.
Yeah. I can agree on that.
Yeah.
What about you, Miana?
I was going to say, like, towards the more typical shonen, not the sports shonen genre, I would probably say Soul Eater from the ones that I've watched.
That's good.
Because even though a lot of people hate the ending, mostly people that have read the manga, because it hadn't finished at that point, I think it's one of the most like logical and concise shonen that I've ever seen. That is not open by the end. That doesn't take forever to get anywhere, and that it has like an overarching plot and finishes. Because that's the problem with a lot of them.
I was going to say, like, unlike Bleach. Haha.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's not talk about
That started so good.
I know. I still need to finish it. Like, I'm at episode 200.
I did, but it's still not going to get anywhere because of that.
I'm still gonna watch
And also,
it.
Fairy Tail just went down as well.
That's what I heard as well. I've never watched it though, so.
Valley's going to kill me because he loves Fairy Tail.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I have to watch Hunter x Hunter. I got like 3 people asking me today over and over again, when are you going to watch Hunter x Hunter?
I know, everyone's so hyped about it.
Blame episode 131.
Yeah, exactly. It was all over Twitter. Oh
God.
I got another question like from Jonas, Corey Anime, Corey Anime or Corey Gaming, or he has a lot of names. But his question was like, seeing as English is not your mother language, like me and Miana, do you ever watch English dubs or do you avoid them? But I can also ask that to Lou. So, do you watch like dubs or subs the most? I do like subs. No, yeah, subs. Yeah, subs. I was like, why? No, but always like mostly subs all the time.
Here's my answer to that. How is it accessible for me? Like, how is it most easily accessible for me? If it's a DVD or a Blu-ray, it's gonna, more likely than not, it's gonna have a dub. I'll watch it dubbed.
Yeah.
If I'm watching on Crunchyroll, I'm gonna watch it subbed. That's it. That's what it boils down to. It's just what's most convenient. Now, if something has a really, really, really awful dub, then depending on how bad it is, then I'll switch to the Japanese track. Now, if it's so bad that it's good, like let's say the Golden Boy dub, which is amazing, is the only way to watch it, then yeah, I'll listen to the terrible dub.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for like Yu Yu Hakusho, the dub. I love it, like, because Yoku was telling to me like, I was like, I want to watch everything subbed always, and he was like, no, you have to watch this one in dubbed because it's more like nostalgic feeling and all that kind of stuff, because it has like the voices from guys who do like Dragon Ball Z and all that, I think it was, or Dragon Ball. So I mean, I do really like the dub for that one. So I will only watch the dub when it's like really recommended from people, but mostly I will just watch the sub version. So, what about you, Miana?
Me, like, apart from dubs that I was already exposed to, or stuff like, say, if I want to watch an episode of Pokemon, I can't watch it in Japanese.
Yeah, no.
Because I just can't. It's not my reference, and I can't get access to it in Portuguese, which was my first reference. But I've grown accustomed to the English dub, so that's the one that I fall back to that one.
Yeah.
And the same with like other things that I watched in my childhood, because there were massive changes if I go back to the sub. Except for Cardcaptor Sakura, that's actually one that I watched both dubbed and subbed, and I could manage. But apart from that, I basically always watch subs, because that's, me and Thalia don't really get anime very easily, and most of the things we have to get unconventionally. So, like, first, that's the way we can get them more easily, is just by fan subs.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like the first to go. And also I really like a ton of voicers in Japanese, and I like the language. So it also helps me like to be exposed to the language and learn new expressions. And I really like that factor as well. So basically I always watch subs unless it's a very special case.
Yeah, same. What were you going to say, Lou?
Oh, I was gonna say in reference to your Hakusho Dragon Ball Z comparison that same voice actor that did Kuwabara was the voice of Piccolo.
Oh.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, I think you told me that actually. But there's like, no, is it Vegeta or someone else?
I think it was the same.
Photon is no, not Chi-Chi. She's one of the like main female characters as well from Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I can't remember now.
Bulma.
Bulma, yeah.
And I think that's Monica Rial. I could be wrong.
I don't know, but I recognize it.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but I do like Miana. If you ever watch like Hakusho, I do recommend the English one. Like, I think it's like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I think it's like more chilled out, and you can like just watch it like, you know. Oh, Debbie.
Why? Why?
Oh. But yeah, here I said. You almost also asked how big is the anime industry in Belgium. So, like for Lou and Miana, like how is it in your country, and like how is it in relation to other countries? Which is kind of like weird. Like I don't know. Like I don't even know how it is in other countries, to be honest. So, but for here in Belgium, it's pretty small. It's not that big. It's like I don't know. The only way you can like meet people who like anime and all that kind of stuff is at conventions here, and we don't have too many. There's only like, I think there's like, well, for Belgium being a small country, I think we have like 3 or 4 a year, which is fine. But there's only one big one, which is also with gaming and all that stuff. So it's like all kinds of people there, and then you have like, I think like 3 was like based on anime in Japan and all that kind of stuff, like the culture and all that. So there's not too much people here, but we do have like a forum going on for people in Belgium who like anime and who want to share stuff about that. So we do have that in Belgium, but otherwise, and they do meetups and all that stuff, so that's cool, but it's not too many people, I would say. And still, people will still judge you here if you do like really, I don't know, if you do really like anime, and if you do really like, if you do have like a big passion of that, and like me, like my wallet is anime, my keychain is anime, my bag is like everything, and people do kind of judge you on that. And yeah, that's it. That's how it is here in Belgium, though. Like it's not that big, but the people who do watch it and like it are very friendly to each other, and we do respect each other, so that's cool. So yeah, I don't know like how it is for Europe as well. Like for Miana, I don't know how, if it's the same or not, or.
I'd say it's pretty close. It's really small. If you go online, it's not that small. Basically, like the cosplay community, and even like when you go to conventions, you can see that there's an interest in that. It's not that easy to find people that are into that kind of thing around you, but there's always like 1 or 2. So it's surely something that's growing a lot here. In terms of, like, we have a couple conventions that are big, and we have several like smaller events like photo shoot and that kind of thing, but not that big. But in terms of the industry itself, I'd say it really needs to grow more, because like when I started watching anime as a kid without knowing it was anime yet, basically they had these like, imagine 9 or 10 voice actors, and that was it. So imagine like having Dragon Ball and One Piece, which they did, dubbed by like 9 people, doing all the voices. in that kind of series.
Oh,
It's
God.
insane. Like, it's really like you could just recognize everyone at some point from one anime to the next, because it's like, oh, that's Mamoru from Sailor Moon, and
Wait,
now
yeah.
he's in One Piece, and he's arguing
Yeah.
with that girl that was Sakura, and you just go, it's really weird. And like in
Yeah.
Sailor Moon, the voice for Usagi did like 10 different voices, so that was nuts.
Yeah,
And we don't get a lot of like stores to buy anime, and we don't get a lot of editions. We basically import everything, even the stuff that's out at conventions. Basically, it's manga that's in English, it's anime that's from Britain or France. Like, we don't get our own market.
Yeah,
So that's something that I'd like to see changed.
Yeah, here it's also like we only have like one big online store, and people who go to conventions in Belgium, and that's like Arconia, and that's just a website to buy anime stuff, like figurines and manga and like DVDs and all that stuff. But we don't have, like you say, like on conventions we only see German people, people from the UK, people from like Holland sometimes, and like France, a lot of France, like people from France, and it's like I don't read manga in France, like I don't need it, so I'm not gonna buy it, and I read everything in English, so there are a lot of people from the UK there, so that's good. But yeah, I would like to have like more. I wouldn't say I would like read or watch something dubbed in Dutch though. I wouldn't like that. So I would rather have it in English, to be honest. So, but I do want the community to grow and to be like open about it and all that stuff. So yeah. What about you, Lou?
Well, I live in a country that is kind of has a decent amount of people into anime.
Yeah.
But even though there's that amount, it's spread really thin over a very large area of land. It's still a very niche interest. It's still a very specific subculture, but it's something that's growing, and hopefully it continues to grow as such. I personally don't have any IRL friends that I talk to anime about anymore. I did at one point, but not anymore. It's just, I mean, part of it has to do with my age. I'm a little bit older than most of the other YouTubers that are involved in this, but a lot of it has to do with I just haven't met that many people that watch anime.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a medium that's growing, and especially with it infiltrating Hollywood, which specifically with the adaptation that hopefully it goes through, and they HBO does that adaptation of Monster.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, it takes off from there. But I'd like to see it grow, but I'm not going to complain because I know that it's really tough for people in other countries.
Okay, I get that.
Let's see. First thing that I see on Twitter, Digimon or Pokemon?
Really?
Thalia.
No, Pokemon. All the time, every time, Pokemon.
All the rage.
People should know this. People should know this.
Lou, are you in this matter?
Why is it even a question? Of course.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I know.
It was asked. Just saying.
God damn it. Who asked it? Who asked
Now, if you've seen Tamers, though, Digimon Tamers is really good.
Yeah, I've heard that, so I'm actually gonna check that really soon. I've heard that.
I saw really 1 to 3 because we got like 1 to 4 in Portuguese television, with our dubs, of course, but that's a different matter. Some of our dubs are gloriously bad. Like the Dragon Ball one is so bad that is so good. Lou, if you can actually like understand any bit of spoken Portuguese because of the Spanish, you should check that out because you'll laugh so much. I'll send it your way, seriously.
Please do. No, what I was gonna say about Tamers is that same person that did this, Lane.
Oh yeah, which I have to watch.
It is so good. I love Lane.
You know that every time in live stream you just pick things out of your shelf and I just go like grabby hands?
Not give me.
I'll stop doing it. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's nice to have a visual, you know?
Mm.
Yeah. I'd do the same if I had them.
Oh, I would do
I
it.
did that with my manga. I just shoot it around.
Yeah, me too. If you were talking about Pokemon, I would be like, oh, taking my stuff like, look. No, but I can't because I'm not home, so I would have done that otherwise.
Yeah, but I'm Pokemon team as well.
Yay!
There have actually been people that said that I decided to become a vet because I liked Pokemon when I was a kid.
That's cool.
So that's a thing. Because I was like, breathers and nurse joys are so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
NC Anime Manga is in the chat. Zach.
Ooh.
Hey, Zach!
Hello. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting one. Got a question from the Flying Walrus, which is, what is your favorite anime setting, like city or world or that kind of thing? That's a really hard question, actually.
Yeah, it is.
I can answer. I have an answer.
I can answer as well. I'm gonna say like, you know, like Madoka whenever they're fighting the witches. That I really, really like how they did that and all that. For Madoka
That's really
Magica.
cool.
Yeah. I've always been really impressed about it. So.
My answer is really boring for the setting, just regular Japan, and the reason being is I really like sports anime. Like sports anime and me are homies. And where does sports anime tend to happen? In just present-day Japan. So, excluding Ippo, though. Ippo is still set in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
Huh. Yeah. What about you, Miana?
Let's go with because you get that big regular Japan and regular high school and all of that, but then you get like the supernatural elements, which are really good. And I really like because it's also very traditional. It has a lot of like traditional yokai, which is that I always enjoyed watching in anime. I'm really curious about that kind of culture. So
yeah, I'm gonna.
They're friends and it's beautiful.
Still need to check that by the way. So, but yeah.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
I'm also gonna say an obvious one, which is Attack on Titan. But for some reason, I do really like.
Oh yeah.
Like the whole environment and like everything.
Oh,
I liked it a lot.
Oh, Psychopaths. Psychopaths world is really interesting.
Still need to check that, damn it. No,
It's
like I heard
interesting.
that.
It is profoundly interesting, but I wouldn't want to live there.
I wouldn't want to live in the Attack on Titan one either, though.
Oh yeah, no.
That's not the. That's not the point.
Then again, challenge accepted. No.
Oh God.
I just pictured Thalia clumsily moving on her 3D maneuver gear.
Yeah. Well,
I would die in like 5 minutes. I wouldn't make it.
I would be Sasha too and just have 2 potatoes. I would be like, you can't beat me.
Dual wielding potatoes.
I'm afraid of heights, so I can't like. As cool as I think that the 3D maneuver gear is, I just can't, like, I wouldn't be able to use it. And that makes me sad because it's really cool, but I just couldn't. I would get, like, 10 feet off the ground, I would be like, no. I'm going to die right here before the Titans appear.
Aw. Okay. What is your guilty pleasure anime? That's by Nicholas. We answered this one in Lou's live stream, I think.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
we did.
I answered that as well.
So, you know, guys, you just have to check out that. You'll just know the answer. I'll just leave it at that, really. Like, just check out Lou's
That's how you do plugins. Don't say the answer again.
There you go. So,
Just go there.
Yeah.
It's there, we promise.
Nicholas asked this. Nicholas wasn't in that live stream, I think. So, I mean... Okay.
There's a VOD. You can watch it
It's a
there.
VOD.
Yeah.
Bam, problem
Check it
solved.
out.
There's a vote. There were answers that were asked. Questions that were asked.
This is not Jeopardy, Miana.
Oh God, it's late for us. So
I don't English. It's only
Uh,
midnight
Nak
here. But
Nakatak asked specifically me if I'm watching Yowamushi Pedal. Yes, I am, and it is glorious, especially the latest episode.
I've heard
Y'all
that.
need
I
to
want
get
to check it out too.
it is so good.
I want to watch it too. There's so many things.
Miana, we should check like Science Gate like every week and that one. So like we can like switch up.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
do that.
Okay, deal. That's done.
Watching Stifling together, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have another question from Phoenix Kai, which is who inspires you to do videos, and what's your passion for making videos? I don't know. I don't know. I think this is weird to like answer, but like people who inspire me is like all of you people and like the people that I know that make videos like Miana and Lou and Daza and Yoku and Aaron and the whole crew, and I like everyone inspires me who makes the same kind of related videos as me. So I do watch like I try to watch like everyone's videos once at a time when I have time, and I don't know, like everyone inspires me. I do try to do like my own thing, so but it does inspire me to make more videos. I'm gonna say that because I feel bad because I'm like, oh, they made so many videos, and then I'm like, oh, I have to make more as well. So I'm kind of like that. So yeah,
That's the thing. That's the exact same thing that happens to me because you're cranking out like 3 or 4 videos a week.
Yeah.
And I'm just like I feel so unproductive and terrible.
No, Lou.
I agree with you, Lou. I agree with you because I've had like 2 first impressions recorded for weeks, and since it became like test season, I haven't edited them. And like in the meantime, everybody was putting out tons of videos, and Thalia's just like, bam! Like I'm only doing double team. I feel so bad.
No, that's cool though.
And it's Thalia that edits double team. I only have to just talk to her for half an hour.
No, but yeah, the thing is like I'm glad that I can like do 2 jobs plus do YouTube as well. So I'm trying to do like more and more. But there's gonna be a time that I'm like I need a break for like a week so I can like chill out. But for now it's going alright. But I don't know. I just that's what happens to me. I see people uploading stuff, so I'm like I have to upload stuff too. So I just do that. So that's what happens for me. Yeah, I don't know how it is for you guys. Is it only like who inspires you, like for YouTube, like in general?
Yeah, I'm like right by you because we started around the same time, right? So like most of our influences were the same.
Yeah.
And it's just like, of course I don't base my videos off of other people's, but it's really motivating for me to just like watch when, for instance, when a season is starting, everybody is doing first impressions and everybody's reacting to the first episodes, and it just drives me to do the videos because I want to take part of that on that discussion while everybody's trying to predict if the series is going to be good or bad or what it has that can offer new to other people and all of that. But like even mid-season, everybody has been putting out like great reviews, and there's people putting out weekly videos or daily videos, so all of that inspires me, good or bad, or some videos that I watch more than others. They just help me understand more about like editing and my own style. So, and it's just fun for me. I just want to make more videos because of that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's same, yeah. That's that.
Yeah. Lou?
Same answer. It's just the community. I mean, that's what it boils down to, and it's not just the people that review. It's the people in the comments, because I mean, sometimes you run into the comment section that you don't want to get involved with because things are a little too intense. But apart from that, I mean, it's the community. It's the community as a whole. It's the people on YouTube. It's the people on Twitter. It's that interact on this, or when I used to post my videos on Hummingbird, the people that would interact with me there. It's just a community as a whole that motivates me to make videos and inspires me to continue doing what I'm doing. So yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah. So it's the same for everyone.
Yeah.
Um,
We have a question from Lightsfire again, which is, what do you guys think is the worst anime you have completely watched?
worst. Oh, completely watched? I
Yeah,
don't know.
because that's an important thing.
Maho Senso. Bam! There you go.
I saw like 3 episodes of that or 4, and
I saw one.
I really liked it at first. Like the first episode, I was like,
I
I'm
did
so
too.
hyped. Like, it's good. And then then they had that little love triangle thing.
Why am I the
And
only
then
person that went like, episode 1 is not good? Everybody else was like, episode 1 is good, and I was like, no.
Oh, I liked it.
It's because Madhouse tricked us into believing that it was something special with the animation.
Exactly.
That's what it was. It was a
Look,
base.
at that point in which there was boob magic, I knew. I just knew from there.
Don't you blaspheme. You do not know. Sacred boob senpai. Do not disgrace sacred boob senpai. No, my answer for this is Chaos Head. And the only reason why I completed it, because it's really, really, really bad, is because I had just finished watching Steins Gate, and I planned on watching Robotics Notes. And I'm like, okay, I want to go ahead and watch everything that's in the same universe. And yeah, so I kind of committed myself to that, and I really, really regret watching it.
I thought Chaos had, because I watched that, and I watched that while it was coming out, so that was a terrible experience. But then I remembered Tensai Bunri no Crime Edge. So I'm going to go with that one, because that one was so bad. And Lou knows what I'm talking about, because Lou watched it.
I heard you talking about it. Yeah.
It's bad. I wouldn't say it's worse than Chaos Head, but it's really bad. So yeah.
I think it pissed me off the most because it had more potential in terms of like the whole killers aspect of the series. But then it just went. It's such a retard show. I can't.
Retard show. I like that.
No, don't like Tensai Bunri no Crime Edge. That's the wrong reaction. I don't know. There are more. I'm sure there are more, but that one is really. I hate it completely.
Short Red 555 asks, have you read or watched the anime series called Berserk? I have not, but there's a specific reason why I haven't, and that's because I'm saving it. I'm saving it until the first year after I start my new career. I'm gonna have a good amount of time for vacation, and it's kind of a celebratory thing that I've been putting off for a few years for that specific reason. So, yeah.
Thalia?
Yeah, no. I don't like too much blood and all that stuff. So everyone's been like, you should watch it, but then again, you can. I don't think you can take it because it's too much like gore and blood and all that kind of stuff, and like it's too much details. Like I can handle blood because I do watch Claymore and Attack on Titan, but not like over that level. I can't really take it. So yeah, I do want to check it out though because everyone likes it so much. So yeah, I don't know. I know about it. That's it. So yeah.
Like I think it's a bad idea for you, but I'm not going to tell you not to do it because it's a really good series, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Like I haven't watched the anime. I am reading the manga. I'm not caught up or anything like that. I read like a little bit to watch MangaPod when they did a bit of Berserk, but then I didn't even manage to finish that part, so I'm just slowly reading, but I'm really liking it. I'm still in the Golden Age arc for people that know what I'm talking about. So
the Golden Age arc was released on films, right? Like, I don't think, is that part of the anime, or is it was that released with films?
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I can check it out.
Okay.
You can go over to a different question in the meantime.
Yeah.
Well, my cat's breaking stuff as well.
I got another question. Oh god damn it, where is it now? But someone asked, do you know the Yorishe? Oh yeah. Mayo fanboy 124 was on YouTube. Asked, do you know the Yorishe? So this guy is also a YouTuber from Belgium. Yoku actually linked him to me because he was like, there's another one from Belgium who's reviewing. Yeah, there's actually another one from Belgium who is like reviewing, but he only does like the three big ones and also Kuroko and not Attack on Titan. I think he only does like Kuroko as well. And it's only like the manga that he does. Some for Kuroko he did the anime as well. But he just reviews like episode reviews and like chapter reviews. And I'm not really too interested in that, to be honest, and I don't follow the big three either. But for the Kuroko ones, it was kind of interesting for me. Yeah, I do know him because of Yoku, actually. So yeah, there you go. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him.
Not really, but you can link him to us afterwards so we can check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, Lou, it's a series of 3 films at this point. The latest one was released last year.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Andy asked, if you were stuck on a desert island and had to choose, which one of your mangas would you burn first?
Burn? Why would you burn the manga?
Why would you ask that question? Can't I just burn like normal books instead of manga?
Yeah, isn't that like worse? You read both of them alive.
No, but I have bad ones. That's the thing. I'd start by burning my Twilight collection.
Twilight? Oh god.
Because I have it, but I don't want it.
I don't have anything that I'd want to burn or I'd be okay with burning, so I'm gonna.
Lou would die.
I'll burn my sister's manga. There we go. Bam.
Didn't you give it to her?
I gave it to her, so I will take it away. The Lou giveth and the Lou taketh away.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Well, I did say that I had a bad manga, so I can burn Dark Angel.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
But it's just one volume. It's not going to keep me warm.
Well, you can do that.
NZ is all capsing us. NZ is all capsing us, telling us do not burn any mangas.
I know.
I know, Zach. That's the thing. Thalia, what would you burn if you had to?
Like my clothes. I would just burn my clothes and leave the manga. That's
Look,
it.
it's okay. It's a desert island. You can walk around naked.
There you go. So what's the problem? There you go. I'll just leave my manga. Damn it. I'll just wear some leaves or something. I don't know.
God.
But yeah, that's the answer. Andy, like Stark Armor on Twitter asked, favorite old school anime series? I have a few that I like.
Define old school though. I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
We're talking
like,
90s? Are we talking?
I guess like for me, old school right now is until like 2000s, like before 2000.
Yeah.
So I'll just do that, and if I had to choose, I would just obviously do Pokemon Yu Yu Hakusho, GTO, like Great Teacher Onizuka. I really like that one as well, and Sailor Moon. Those are like the 4 obvious ones that come up to mind for me now. So I don't know about you guys.
I'm
Lou?
just checking something.
Outside of the obvious choices, I'm going to go ahead and mention the 2 that got me, or my first 2 anime. Now, the first 2 that got me into anime, but the first 2 anime that I watched before I knew they were anime, or knew what anime was. And those being Saint Seiya and Captain Tsubasa.
That's cool.
I watched those.
I didn't watch those, so.
Those are my favorite of the time. Though, like, I fangirled really hard about Captain Tsubasa, but like I rewatched it back in like the early 2000s because it was airing again, and I was like, this is such a bad anime.
It is, but it's sports anime, and it is wonderful in its own way.
Yeah, but
Like
that's.
all the superpowers
I
for the
agree with
shots.
that.
Like all the superpowers for the shots, like the two twins shooting the ball.
Yeah,
at
the
the same
twins
time.
were great. Yeah, I can see that, but I also blame Captain Tsubasa for making me stay away from sports anime for so long, because I just thought everything else would be like that. And I was like, I don't want to watch an episode that starts with the guy preparing to shoot and ends the same way because it's an entire flashback. So I'd say Cardcaptor Sakura because it's still like one of my top Mahou Shoujo anime. And I think it's really good. It's probably one of the Clamp's best works as well, so I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, it's only to check that actually.
Yep.
Well, not check it. I checked until like. No, I checked like 5 episodes. That's it.
I've never seen Cardcaptor Sakura. I know it recently got licensed here in the States by NIS America. So
You need
maybe
to
at
get
some
to
point
that, Lou.
I will at some point. You know how I roll. I throw my money at things and then I cry.
We all do that. We all do that.
No, Lou is worse. He puts like links and Skype chats and all that, and he's like, "Oh, look, there's like a sale going on."
He puts that on Twitter, like for everybody to see. They're having a sale at
On the off chance that someone has money that they want to spend on something that's good.
The thing is, we all have money that we want to spend, we just can't. That's the thing.
That is a fair point. I will concede to that one. At least today, I didn't link anything like that. All I do
Today?
Honestly, I do that basically every day. Today I didn't. The only thing I linked in that particular Skype chat was the fact that there's going to be a new Saber figure that's going to be released in September, along with the Fate Stay Night remake. So yeah. Speaking of which, I am hyped for Collide Liner Prisma Ilia, which is the magical girl one, the second season of that. Because I just rewatched some of it and it was really good, and I'm probably gonna rewatch the rest of it very soon.
I heard that one was good, but I still haven't gotten around to it.
Past episode 4 is when it starts to get good.
I really have to get that on my list so that I don't forget.
Season 2 starts in the summer, so you may want to get to that soon.
Oh God. That's not helping.
Nope. Like coming up and all that stuff, like crazy. Okay, I got a question from Grievous Hollow, which is: have you read Tite Kubo's other manga called Zombie Powder? No, I have not, but I do think I've heard of it before for some reason. I don't know, like you, Miana, if you haven't heard of it before.
No, but I'm going on my anime list right now. That's where I have my manga list.
Yeah, it's the same here. Yeah, like Hummingbird. Does it have it already? I don't think so.
No, it doesn't yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, we haven't. Sorry. But Aaron Marcus Clark asked in the comments, have you read Deadman Wonderland? And that I have. And I really like it, and I'm sorry that the anime just stopped where it did instead of making like a proper anime, because it's a really good manga that I really enjoy. And now that it's being printed again, I'm going to get it when I have the money, because it looks amazing. Anyone else read that?
No,
Thalia did.
I want to.
Sure.
I want to.
Thalia, it still has blood though and guts. And
I know, but my brother has some of the manga, and I wanted to read it, so I'm really tempted to do so.
I have not read it. I've seen the series though, and I was very dissatisfied with the latter portion of the series. I'll just leave it at that. But
that's why you need to read it.
Oh, I will at some point. I'm going to have a lot of free time this summer, and it's going to be binge watching a lot of anime. And to break that up, I'm probably going to have to read some manga. So, game for that.
Such a sad life.
I know, it's so sad, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the struggle is going to be real.
I am first world probleming so hard right now.
And you're just going to be on Twitter going like, hey guys, I watched this and that and read this, and we're going to be like, damn you, Lou.
Yeah, basically. There are people in the comments in the YouTube comments talking about JoJo's, and let me say that I've seen the first 2 parts. I have not started Stardust Crusaders. I watched the first 2 parts in I marathoned the first 2 parts, and I kind of want to have the same experience with Stardust Crusaders. So yeah, that's my response to everybody that's talking JoJo's in the comments.
Yeah, for JoJo, you know, like the new one who came out now this season. I actually watched like 2 episodes of it, and then I was like, wait, I haven't seen the other ones. So I was like, I didn't know what it was about. Like, and like I didn't know what it was about. So I was like, I knew it was like detective and all that kind of stuff, and like mysterious and all that. So I read the synopsis, so I was fine with it, and then I realized that there were so many other series of it, and I was like, yes.
Even having seen those first 2 episodes, you have no idea what's going on because
no.
Blood and Battle and Tendency are completely, like, absolutely, like, ridiculously different from anything else. Like, from each other, they're very different.
Thing is, like, I did really like it though, so I'm planning to like maybe check out the whole series. Yeah.
It is amazing. Like, I highly, highly recommend it.
Yeah, I've heard so.
I really want to check it out. It's so cool.
I don't know if, like, to be honest, I don't know if Dazza is still gonna join because I'm not hearing something with him. So
yeah. Well, to be fair, he was sick, so maybe he's not still.
Yeah, he was sick, and it's like 8:30 in the morning for him, like when he has to like go online to get on a live stream. So I do get it if he doesn't get online for that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We just want him to get better.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, it's just like, now that I've said that, the whole thing with JoJo's, it's now the chat is exploding with comments about JoJo's. Do not spoil me, chats. Fanboy all you want, but please do not spoil me.
Yeah, don't spoil.
In the meantime, my cat was just looking at me like, "Oh, you're not coming too fast, so I'm just going to sleep right here." And she just went face first into the table and just lied. That's exactly what she is. She's right at the corner.
Oh, Knack Attack asked, favorite slice of life / romance anime?
Kurapika said, did Thalia just say JoJo was serious? No, I didn't say it was serious. I said it was a mysterious series. So, yeah, that's what I said. I was gonna, like, type it in, but I was like, no, I'm too lazy.
Favorite slice of life romance?
Favorite slice of life romance? Shit.
I'm gonna take the cop-out answer and just say Clannad.
I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to go because that's very drama-based, though.
Yeah, but well, I mean, see, the thing is, I count both After Story and regular Clannad, so I can see the drama being in After Story, but the original Clannad was more of the comedy and the slice of life element than the actual drama.
No, Lou, no, that's not correct because I started crying like Clannad the first season, like around episode 6 or 7.
Oh, I see. I didn't get any feels until After Story. I was just enjoying myself.
No.
I was just enjoying, like, honestly, and the thing is, I enjoyed After Story more.
Oh yeah, I like After Story a lot more, but it just like left a hole that was never filled.
I need
probably
more.
Probably gonna be the same for me.
Okay. You have to. Thalia, what's your answer since you haven't watched Clannad? Well, I think about another one because Lou stole Clannad.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I'm an evil bastard.
But like
you're still the senpai though.
Favorite slice of life romance. Oh god, I would say again, Pet Girl of Sakura. So I just really like that one. And
yeah, that's good. I like that one.
And Anohana, because I just recently saw that one. So just those two.
Since I didn't watch neither of those, I think I'm going to go with Kimi ni Todoke, the first season. I really like that one.
I've
The
heard
second
of that.
season really was really dragging for me, but the first season I really liked. Oh no, wait. I have another. I have one that I like better. I like Lovely Complex better than that. There you go.
I've seen neither of those.
Lovely Complex is one of my favorite all-time romance comedy series. I love it to bits. It's just so amusing. So yeah, go check that one out. It doesn't get enough love anymore. It used to, like, way back when I started watching anime like 8 years ago regularly.
I was going to say Golden Time, but Miana is gonna freak out.
No,
I think.
no. You will catch shit from me too. No.
Thalia, that answer is a wrong answer.
I like Golden Time.
All right. Oh, and I'm going to change my answer from Clannad to Genshiken. Bam.
I've heard of that. I still need to check that.
Genshiken is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling from my shelf. I'm not going to pull from my shelf. No.
You can. Just show it.
Yeah,
show it
you
to us.
can. Do it. Show off. Go ahead.
Right. First Genshiken. Genshiken 2. Like
We
the actual
only see
second
the
season.
reflex, by the way.
Oh. That's why I kept my window
You have
closed.
to do like flip it,
There we
kind
go.
of.
Genshiken,
Yeah.
the original one. And then Genshiken, the second season.
Yeah.
And then the spin-off series, Kujibiki Unbalanced.
Is it still in plastic, or is that?
Oh,
just...
these are brand new. I've seen them before.
Oh my god!
They're brand new, but
You can
the
just
thing
leave
is,
them sealed and like.
no, the thing is, I got these from a huge sale on Right Stuff.
Of course. Yeah.
So I haven't had a chance to watch them. I'd actually prefer to watch them that way because the quality I saw them in was not very good when I did watch it. So I'm looking forward to seeing it that way. And also, I want the latest season on DVD or Blu-ray, like now.
So since we all answered that, I'm going to go to the next question, which is Lightsfire again, who asks, what tag turns you off from watching an anime?
What?
Well,
Tag.
what?
Tag?
Yeah. Like what genre tag, I suppose.
Oh. Nothing really for me. Like, I don't know.
Mecha for you, Thalia.
No, because now I'm appreciating it more right now because of Knights of Sidonia. I'm really liking that as well. Season. It's also mecha, and I'm really liking it. So well, I know. Maybe like Yuri and like yaoi and all that stuff and ecchi. That kind of turns me off, but then again I do check it to see if it's like worth to watch or not, I guess.
You're watching Akuma no Riddle, so.
Yes. Yeah, but that has nothing to do with.
That's in the tags.
I know, but it has nothing to do with it at all.
But that's the question is in the tags. There you go. You like Yuri. Admit it, though. Like, this is an intervention.
Yes.
You like Yuri.
Yes, I like it. Of course.
My answer to the question is basically the same answers as Thalia, excluding Yuri, because I do enjoy Yuri series. But, yeah, I'm kind of turned off to mecha. There's very few and far between that I enjoy. Those being, let's say, Code Geass, Gurren Lagann, stuff
Buddy
like
Complex.
that.
Sorry.
I've not seen Buddy Complex. I saw like the first 5 minutes of episode 1, and I was just like, nope.
I watched episode 1, and I actually did a first impression on that one, but I wasn't impressed. Spoiler alert.
I'm still watching it with Jonas, so we still need to watch like the last 3 episodes. But it's actually getting more interesting, so that's why I'm like kind of appreciating it more. But then again, it's getting more interesting because of the romance.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the mecha.
Is it getting?
Fine.
Isn't it getting a second season? Or I could have heard.
Yeah. So yeah.
But that's okay because like Evangelion, which is one of the most
Yeah, I was
appreciated
just
or
about to say.
hated depending on the point of view, mecha is not that heavy. Like the point is not the mecha, is what goes around that. So
Yeah.
yeah, for me the genre that turns me off the most, I would agree with you guys, but more than just getting Yuri and Yaoi, having the tag ecchi makes me more worry than just having like Yuri. Because usually for it to get that tag, it is very based around the ecchi, and that means that it's not that plot based, which I don't like. Which was something that I was scared for when I saw that it was a tag in No Game No Life. I just went like, maybe I won't like it. Just literally because of that. But then, like, I still watch it to see how it is, which is kind of the same that I do with harem, now that I think about it. But yeah,
Yeah, you like Clanad.
yeah, that's the thing. But usually, when you just read harem, I just think about the cookie cutter ones, the ones that are really, really, like, always the same. And
Like
I
the
don't.
flag one. Have you seen the flag one?
I started
What,
it.
from this season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I'm not caught
I
up
don't
on
know.
it.
I don't.
I'm a couple episodes behind. I don't want like. There's just something about it that has me watching, but it's more of like this is bad, and I know it's bad, but I'm gonna watch it anyways.
Yeah, it's
That's
the
me
same
with
with me.
Selector Infected, but I can see
No.
where you're coming from because I feel the same about the harem in the flag one. That's exactly what I mean when I say that I get worried when I see the tag harem.
Speaking of harems, Kamikami no Asobi.
But that's a reverse harem. We have to
I
make
know,
this
but it's a
distinction
harem.
because the stereotypes are very different from harem to
I haven't
reverse
seen.
harem.
I haven't seen much harems actually, to be honest. So.
Though I'd say there are good reverse harems as well, and I always go back to Oran High Schoolers Club for that because it's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well.
And Daza is watching it, so if you don't believe me because I'm a girl and girls like reverse harems and stuff.
Mm.
You don't even have to wait for Dazda. I've seen Oran, and it's good. It's like, all right, for the guys in there that are in the comments, if your girlfriend wants to watch a show and you want to impress her and not want to shoot yourself in the process, watch Oran.
Really?
Legitimately, it's a good, funny romance series.
Yeah.
And it is technically a reverse harem.
Relationship advice with Lou, ladies and gentlemen.
Neo Ace asked us, can you sing your favorite anime opening song or ending song? I don't know. Like that's kind of also the question, what is our favorite opening or ending song, I guess? Which for mine is Yui with Life from Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But yes, I can sing like half of it, but not all of it, because Japanese is damn hard to sing. So, yeah. I know about you, Miana or Lou.
I cannot. But like the thing is, I don't have a set favorite opening because it's always changing. Like my favorite opening right now is from Kenzen Robo Daimadaler. I spam that everywhere. The opening is amazing. It is a god tier opening. That show is amazing. I'm taking the opportunity. It's bad. It is objectively bad in absolutely every category, but it is such a fun watch, and the opening is so hype-inducing. But all time, I would say one of my favorite openings is probably from Black Lagoon, and the only part I can definitely sing and on key and on time is "Weapon, I have it on." Worst fucking English ever. Pardon my language. Black Lagoon brought that out of me. But yeah, it's a good opening. I enjoy it, and whenever they get to that part, I just have to say that.
I can't decide on a favorite opening and ending. That's the thing.
I know. I can't. No. I know. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, it's really hard for me because I love music and I love OSTs, so like I have tons.
Oh,
if I
me
just
too.
open it up and try to figure out which one is my favorite, I'll just stay there for like 2 hours just scrolling down and go like, I like this one and that one. So that's my basic problem. About singing in Japanese, I can sing some things, but I'm really shy about singing in public. So I just go like, I sing when I'm alone at home. That's
Yeah,
what
it's the same with me.
But yeah, that's what I do. But I can sing some things in Japanese. I can sing like Lucky Stars opening in Japanese. that's basically where I draw the line.
Oh, I can sing
can't-
I can sing Brynhilder in the Darkness is opening.
Oh, of course, everyone can do that.
But I can sing most of the first opening of Bleach, and that's
Ooh, yeah,
kind
I
of
like that
fast.
one.
So
Yeah.
so that's basically like my top skills. Oh no, my top skills was being able to sing one of the openings of Frozen Maiden, because that's Ali Project and that's hard as hell to sing. But I can't say that I sounded good. I just made it, but it didn't work.
I actually tried to sing like the opening song of the first part of Attack on Titan, because that one is so good. So I was like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna sing it, but it's like German and Japanese. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So
I
much.
tried to sing the ending more than the opening because it suits my range better.
Yeah.
Except then, like when it goes up, probably my neighbors go like, ugh.
Oh, NZ Anime Manga asked, favorite Straw Hat Pirate. Have either of you watched any One Piece?
Yeah, I knew it was Luffy. I mean,
Yeah, I know what answer he
Obviously.
wants, but he knows that I haven't watched it.
yeah, it's the same with me. Like, my brother is a really, really big fan of One Piece. So I hear everything from my brother, what's happening. So I'm kind of spoiled for everything from One Piece because of him. Because he reads the manga until it's like the new ones and all that. So I'm spoiled with everything, but yeah, I'll just say Luffy then. Because I've heard so many good things about him.
Yeah, because that's the right answer, right?
yeah.
I've seen maybe 100 episodes of One Piece, and based off of that, I would say Luffy.
Yeah. I mean,
Zach knew my answer because I went on his live stream when he did his, I don't know how many K subscribers he's got because it's a lot. But I went in there for like 5 minutes and he asked me questions about the Big Three and I was like, you know that I don't watch that. So I've
Only
been ashamed publicly in his live stream already. Okay, which one do you think is better of Takemiya's works, Toradora or Golden Time by Adri A?
I cannot answer that because I haven't like watched both of them. Well, I've watched Golden Time, but not Toradora yet. And I have a feeling I will like Toradora more than the Golden Time, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I hope you do.
So yeah, I don't know. I'll see. I don't know.
Lou?
All right, my answer is going to be very complicated. All right, overall, all right, like 90% of Golden Time I prefer over Toradora, with the exception of the male main protagonist. Toradora has a better male main protagonist, and Toradora has a better ending.
Okay.
That's fair.
I don't
My answer is going to be complicated as well, but like the thing is, if you just speak preferring as being subjectively which one I like to watch more, it's Toradora, like hands down, because I don't like the characters in Golden Time in terms of the kind of people that they are, and that annoys me while I watch it. But in terms of being like objective, I think that Golden Time deals with things in a more mature way and less stereotypical way. So I like that kind of work more. But I agree with Lou, like the main protagonist just throws that all out of the window.
Stop, Andre.
Under a bus, and under a bus, and the bus explodes, and yeah, there goes that notion.
It's just that's one of the biggest problems. Him and his ghost both. I'm both counting them as a person.
It's the same person.
Yeah. And yeah, the ending, I think the ending of Toradora is better as well. So yeah, that's my answer.
Um,
And also me and Thalia did a double team on Tadabandri, so go watch that. Because we fought really hard on there.
It was alright. I thought it would be worse actually, but I was just being the I don't know, the good kitten and be like, yeah, you're right. But we got another question from Andy Stark Amor. Is it? Sorry, I said your name wrong before, so I'm sorry. But
I'm calling both of them Andy though.
yeah, there's two Andys. So but his question was, do you have any cool plushies or anime figures? So yeah, I do. I have a lot of, well, for plushies, I only have Pokemon ones, and those are the ones I still have from when I was like younger, like 10 years ago, even more probably. So I have a Togepi, Sandshrew, Squirtle, Pikachu, and like two other ones, I think. So I have those for plushies, and then for figurines, I have lots of figurines actually for Pokemon, a lot of figurines for Pokemon. And also Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, Sword Art Online, Death Notes, what else? I already said Bleach. Zelda, but that's not really anime, but you know, they have a manga, so it's alright. That one, and that's exciting. I think I have more, but I can't really. Oh, Madoka Magica. I have like 3 of those. So yeah, Madoka Magica as well. So yeah, those. I have those, and I want to buy more. So yeah. On to you guys.
That leads into my answer. I don't own any, and the reason being is because I know if I start buying, I will go very poor.
Oh no.
I've known that for years. I've known that the second I start buying figures, that's it. I'm just going to go ahead and move into a cardboard box because all my money is going to go towards them. So I have intentionally restricted myself from purchasing such items.
Yeah.
I think I'm halfway between the both of you because I know exactly the same thing that you do, Lou. But if they're really cheap ones,
even if that's the case,
no,
even if that's the case, then
cheap.
it's just like even if let's say I go to let's say I go to a con and it's a Sunday and by some strange miracle I can find a good figure of a character that I like for like let's say $20, which is a reasonable price for a figure. Like it's actually fairly cheap for a figure.
Yeah.
I would still keep myself from buying that because then what would end up happening is I would say, all right, that's 20. That one over there is 30. I can pick up those 5 and I start negotiating with the vendor.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I do that with DVDs already. I don't need to add another thing on top of that.
That's why I said I was like halfway because I still buy some, not a lot, but I just don't do more than that because I know that it will be a very bad idea if I do start. Because exactly how you said, that's basically the way that you described you just looking at figurines. It's how I look like at books or at manga or at anime. Just go like, oh, this is really cheap, and that one is really cheap, and suddenly you have like $200 or 200 euros of worth of stuff. You're like, but what do I do now? Because they're all very cheap, except like the sum is not.
Oh, Ebby's here.
I just buy them all. I'm the same.
Hi, Ebby. Jelly Senpai.
Abby!
Jellyfish!
But, yeah, like for figurines, I buy a lot. Just conventions. Like, all my figurines are from conventions because they are so cheap. Like you said, Lou. Like, every figure that I own is under $20. It is. So I just make sure they're kind of cheap for like what they're worth. And like last year I had to buy like I didn't have to, but I wanted to. But they were like at a con. There were like 5 Full Metal Alchemist figurines for €15, and I was like, yes, Yeah.
See, I don't know if I could say no to that.
No, that's it.
I don't
So
think
it's
I
like
could possibly say no to that, and
Think-
that just might
that's
be
the thing.
that. All right, that would be like if I was to encounter something like that. That would be like my first hit of crack,
Yeah.
basically. Like, oh, here, it's really cheap or really, it's free. Here you go, have some.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
the second, no, I don't want to get hooked. I don't.
No, you have to. Like, it's so
But what I
cool.
do
Peer
have,
pressure. It's a drug. I'm already getting peer pressure.
It is.
yeah, it's true.
Sorry.
What I do have is Grim Joe, a tiny one that was about 15 euros as well. I have a tiny Attack on Titan Android kind of thing. I have that's like as far as figures go, that's what I have. I do have a tiny Lugia and a tiny Ho-Ho from the Pokemon games, but that I didn't buy them. They came with game.
Yeah, the games. Yeah, I have them too.
So that's different. And I have 2 plushies. Yeah, 2. But I only bought one, which was from Toradora, the cat.
Of
The cat
course.
that I have. For cosplay purposes, that's what happened. That's why I had to get the cat. And then I have a Caro from Cardcaptor Sakura, but it was a present from friends, so that's
cool.
different.
Yeah, that's different.
They're cool. They were like, you're going to cosplay Sakura at some point, so there you go, Caro. My birthday, and I was like, oh, it's so cute.
Oh, I want to cosplay as Homura. Does that mean I get a QB from someone?
I want a QB. That's the thing.
I
like,
want one too.
The plushies is a thing that I'm kind of safe with because it's not as much as a collector's item for me. It doesn't feel like I have to get them all.
Yeah.
But if I see really cute ones, like I've seen a QB that's really cute and a Totoro, and I want those. I know that at some point I'm going to buy those. The thing with the Totoro one, though, is that if you get a cheap one, they don't look nice. So I'm like, I can't buy a Totoro one because I can't spend like 50 euros in that.
Yeah, they do cost a lot of money. Yeah.
You want to hear something funny, though, now that you've mentioned a QB plushie? My daughter wants me to buy her a QB plushie.
Oh, you should buy her one. But then again,
She has a Madoka wall scroll.
Oh, that's awesome.
so cool.
Yeah. That's cool.
She's just like,
Yeah.
oh, they're cute. She's just like, oh, they're cute girls, and they're magic, and that's all she knows because
Yeah, she didn't watch it, right?
No, of course not. I plan on letting her keep the wall scroll until she's older, and when she's like 15 or 16, let her just watch it blind, like no spoilers or anything. Just go watch this, and it'll be a long prank. Just waiting.
That's going to be awesome.
It's gonna be terrible.
Look,
I'm still looking forward
it's
to
worth it. It's worth it.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Any
she's
more
gonna get so trolled. Oh. All right.
Now people are complaining about Golden Time, and I'm
I saw that. We're not gonna talk about that because me and Miana talked about that.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing you can complain about Golden Time is Salabandri, so we talked about that. So yeah. Because Nana Senpai, best girl.
Go, Lou, go.
No, I was gonna say there's a question in the chat: Noragami versus Noragami or Nagi no Asakara, and
No.
I'm gonna say Nagi no Asakara.
Yeah, I'm going to say Nagi no Asakara, but it pains me to have to lose.
Even though Noragami looks good, Nagi looks better overall, and I just really like PA Works' production value. So,
yeah, I'm totally on board with that. I also think that the story is more developed at this point. What we got with Nagi. Also, it is 2 core, so we have more time to get to know everything. So yeah. Thalia can't choose.
No, I was gonna say. With that said,
I haven't checked.
If
No, I
Noragami
haven't
gets
checked. I haven't checked. I've only. Yeah.
Okay. With that said, if Noragami gets a second season, and if it's as good as the first season, then
I've only checked Noragami, so.
Yeah. Watch Nagi no Asakara, it's really good. Really, really good.
I have to. I know. I even Erika really loves it as well. So I'm so convinced by everyone especially by the ending, because a lot of people had feels by the ending. So I'm like, I have to check this one. But then again, Noragami was like my favorite from the winter season, and I really, really, really loved it. So I don't know if it can top it at the moment.
Yeah, I'll agree with you about shows that started and ended last season. I would go with Noragami, and with the ones that started before, I would go with Nagi.
Oh yeah, that
And
one.
that's how you keep both.
Yeah, that one was before that season, right?
It ended the same season, but it started before.
Oh, it had 20, 25,
Yeah,
24 episodes.
I'm getting scolded in the chat, by the way. Jelly Senpai is not amused by my answer.
Why?
Why?
And I quote, Lou, nothing looks better than a bone show. You should know this. On the whole, you're probably right. On the whole, you're probably right.
Bones for the win. It's a winner, Chaika.
But Nagi was so pretty.
I love Chaika. I love Chaika. Chaika doesn't look that good, but I love Chaika.
It does look like
eyebrows, man.
It's the art style. A lot of it has to do with the art style, but in terms of story, characters, and absolutely everything else, it is the best Bone show this season. If they weren't spending money on,
because I'm not watching, I'm not caught up on it.
Yeah.
Like if Bones wasn't spending money on Soul Eater or not and Captain Earth, then Chaika would be in contention for Anime of the Year for me.
Still, I've read a little bit of the manga, and I don't think the art style could be that much improved unless they changed it drastically.
You're probably right, but I have faith in Bones. When they want to do something good, they do something good. Just like Madhouse. Madhouse, for the past couple years, has been on the low end, with the exception of the stuff that they throw their money at. Specifically, they worked on Hajime no Ippo, the latest season, which looked amazing. They work on Hunter x Hunter, which is really, really amazing to look at. So when they throw their money at something, it looks really good. Same with Bones.
Yeah.
But when they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fair point.
Budgets reflect on quality.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, money is important in the industry.
Yeah. Kurapika also said, if you like PA works, please watch Hanasuka Iroha. Absolutely gorgeous series. I've watched that one, and
I've seen it as well, and I really liked it. That was
that one for like the
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I've seen Hanasakura Iroha, and it's
I forgot
really good.
to mention that one for like the romance, slice of life kind of one. Lag! No!
It's you, Thalia, it's you. I can hear Lou normally.
Bad lag! God damn it. I'm not doing anything.
Atomic Punk asked, do you have any body pillow? No, I do not. Do you guys?
I want to have one.
Even though I say no, I guarantee you there are a couple people that doubt me. Seriously, I do not own a body pillow.
Thalia, you said you wanted one. Which one would you get?
The lag is amazing.
Let's
guess until
lag.
I'm gonna guess until she catches up. Yeah, that's the guess right there.
Is that
here?
Yeah, you're
Is
here.
it working now?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
It's
Okay. What the hell was that, man? What the fuck? But yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to guess which body pillow you wanted.
Was there a question?
Yeah, which body pillow do you want?
Were you guessing? Okay, tell me which one you think.
We guessed Edward.
Yeah.
But like, the question is, short Edward or grown-up Edward?
Ooh.
I don't even know. Huh.
Just like short amputee Edward with like his prosthetics.
Don't spoil, please.
Oh yeah.
That's
No, not that, but
He has-
the old one. Don't spoil.
Oh.
That's insane.
Even if you've seen the original series, you kind of catch glimpses of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
I think I know, but I don't want to like.
You don't want to? Yeah, I guess actually, yeah, that's fine. I'd be fine.
Did we guess right? Was it that pillow?
I don't know. I was thinking about Kurama from Hakusho, actually.
Oh, you can always get like an Apollo one from Gami Gami and have like the normal version on one side and the other, and the transformation on the other.
No, I want Balder. Yeah, Balder from Kamigami. I like him.
That's fair. That's Kamiya Hiroshi. So
yeah, and he looks like Edward but with long blonde hair. Yeah, that's fine. That's good with me.
Atomic Punk is asking in the chat if we've seen Shinsekai Yori.
yes.
Nope.
I have, and I love it, and I want to own it as soon as possible. Which I know it's already available. I just haven't gotten around to buying it, but I will.
I haven't heard of it actually, so I have to
Crunchyroll
check
has
out.
it in the U.S. So,
Yeah, that for us is completely useless.
well, maybe I don't know. Maybe they licensed it in more than one place, but yeah, definitely check it out. I really recommend it.
I did watch it when it was coming out, but I can't just. I don't know. I'm not sure about how I feel towards that show. Because I really like the concept, I really like what they tried to do, and I really like the world building aspect of it. And I really like the soundtrack as well, that was gorgeous. But some of the pacing, some bits was really, really weird for me. Some specific parts of the series didn't work for me. So I wouldn't say it's like a 10 out of 10, but it's really good and it's really out of the box. So it's definitely interesting to see.
Jolly Senpai has a question for us. If we could have a sequel to one show, and one show only, which show would it be?
Oh, damn it.
The thing was, my answer that I have ready for like all the live streams before this one was busted with this week's announcement of Kuroko Season 3. And the one that I had before, which was Durarara Season 2, was busted months
Yeah, I thought
ago.
so.
So I was like, ugh.
Okay.
I have an answer.
I have one too. Go, Lou.
All right. Spice and Wolf. I want another
I
season
haven't
of
checked
Spice
that
and
one
Wolf.
out.
I like Spice and Wolf. A lot.
I'll say that Man Wonderland. Because they cut it before it got to the proper thing.
Now I have a question. With the anime ending, would
Yeah.
they be able to continue off of that?
Yeah,
Or
they would.
they have to read it? Oh, okay.
But if they had to redo it, I'd be fine with that as well. Because like they can just restart it. It's not like they told that big of a bit of the story. So, but yeah, they could definitely continue. It's just that they really stopped. Like if you watch the series, you know that like they had that whole arc and they stopped when the other guys went do their stuff. And like you still have like Ganta and Shiro and the rest to unfold, and that's when like that really interesting arc starts. Because they're the main characters, right? So but yeah, I don't want to spoil anybody. But go read the manga because it's good, guys. And it ended like last year, so it's not that big. Dazai is saying nothing. I figure you probably won't join help also.
Okay.
He's nowhere.
Are you guys actually hearing me now or not?
Yeah.
Because I have lag again for some reason.
Oh, we hear you.
We hear you.
Okay, because I'm getting
Now,
annoyed by
mind you,
it.
see, I didn't know if you were. I don't know if you were talking before that, before I heard you, because I'm not looking
Yeah.
at the Hangouts window right now. Right now, I'm just like, looking at Twitter. Which don't forget, guys, we have the hashtag, which is what is the hashtag? I don't remember the hashtag. I'm really bad at remembering hashtags.
Thalia over 500.
Yeah, Thalia over 500. There we go. Bam.
Okay, but the hashtag doesn't matter that much because I'm gonna stop soon because it's already been 2 hours, and that's why it's not gonna show up probably because he's probably sleeping or I don't know whatever he's doing. So yeah, we're gonna stop this like soon right now because it's been 2 hours already, and I don't even want it to be 2 hours because that's too long. But yeah. I guess that's the end. And I don't want any lag anymore either because I'm kind of getting sick of it and I don't like lag. So, yeah. If you guys want to like shout out your stuff, that would be cool. And I don't know, you can start with like Miana if you want and then Lou.
Okay. I'm Miana. My channel is Miss Random Badger. You can find me on YouTube like that. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Hummingbird like Miana. You can find me as Serena on my anime list because that account is old as balls. And I'm on DeviantArt somewhere. But all my links are on my channel, so if you want to check something very specific, you can go there. But I mostly use the YouTube account and the Hummingbird account and the Twitter account. And I do anime-related stuff. I've been doing some tag videos, which there will probably be more of, and first impressions as well, even though I'm late. And I also have other videos planned, and I do Double Team weekly on Thalia's channel, which comes out on Friday around 8 at Thalia's time. So that's like early for the States. So yeah, go check that out.
Yeah.
Lou?
What's up, ladies and gents? My name is Lou from Sitting by the Window Anime Reviews, and you can find me at youtube.com/sbtw anime reviews. You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/sbtw anime review. They cut the S off, bastards. And same with Hummingbird. They also truncated the S. Again, bastards. And that's basically it for my social media stuff. You can go to my channel and you can find my social media links there as well, and on every video I put out, because I'm anal retentive like that. And that's basically it. Thank you for having me on, Thalia, and congratulations on hitting such a milestone. You are destined for greater heights, so just consider this as your first step on a new journey.
Thank you as well for having me, Thalia, and congrats. You know I love you. You're my co-host, and I have so much fun. I'm so glad that you chose me to do Double Team with you. That's been a blast. So yeah, congrats again, and go check everything else that Thalia does because she has 500 now, 600 now, but she deserves a lot more.
Aw, that's so sweet. But yeah, I love you guys and thank you for like coming on and all that stuff. And I'll link your stuff in the description, so everyone should check that out, subscribe to them, and check out their videos because it's really good, and it's about like anime and it's like tags and it's all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty sure you will like it. If you like my kind of stuff, you will probably definitely like their kind of stuff. So you should really check that out. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for checking this live stream out. I know Daza couldn't be there. Too bad, but I'll figure out how. Also, I had to say hi from Yoku to everyone because I just got a text from him, and he told me to say hi from everyone. So everyone, hi from Yoku. There you go.
Oh, one last thing I want to plug.
Yeah.
One last thing I want to plug. Sorry for cutting you off. Is I actually just before this live stream went on, I did a review of Nisekoi. So if you'd like to check that out, that's something new that I just put out.
Oh, cool. I have to go watch it after that.
That's interesting. I should do that too. I'll watch everything of it, so I'm kind of interested now.
Damn you guys for putting out content.
But yeah,
I have
that's
to go at it.
So
Slacker.
Yeah, I know. But I'm studying Japanese. I'm actually properly trying, so I'm doing stuff. I think Thalia just lied out again.
Yeah, she did. Either that or she's really good at freezing. Just like this. Just like this.
Yeah. Look, I'm really good at freezing when we do our videos, so it's fine. It can't be always me.
God damn it. Why? Okay.
Just say bye, Thalia,
yeah,
it's fine.
I'll see you guys soon. I will. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.